met you, my life became extraordinary. It became extraordinary in every way I have always dreamed it would be. My wins and joyful moments have become purer and more wholesome because I have you to share it with. My bad days and difficult times aren't so hard to handle because I never have to do it alone. And every day has become just a little bit sweeter, all because you're in it. You have loved all of me, even the annoying parts, like my continuous need to watch Harry Potter, my late night ice cream cravings, and my inability to know if I have in fact unplugged my curling iron. So today I promise, even when life gets hard, to try and bring a little sunshine into your life each day and make your bad days a little better too. I promise to encourage you and to celebrate your wins like you celebrate mine and dominating the online gaming community. I promise to love you forever with the deepest part of who I am. Even the parts of you that think it's okay to stay up till 3 a.m. in the morning playing video games. Thank you for being the pot of gold at the end of my rainbow.
Today in the presence of God to witness the marriage of Charlie and Sydney, to surround them with our prayers and to share in their joy. You guys have come a long way together. There's been a long road that's brought you here today. It was quite a long time ago that Ben and Caitlin introduced you to each other. And Charlie, the promise that you made to them in order for them to introduce you to Sydney, that's good advice for the years ahead in marriage, you know. Be nice to her, take her seriously, and don't be weird. Charlie, will you have Sydney to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? If so, please say, I will.
I will.
Sydney, will you have Charlie to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? If so, please say, I will.
I will.
Sydney, I love you with all my heart. Thinking of how I tricked you into falling in love with me still blows my mind. And I'll continue to hold on to that love until the end of my days. I feel like I've waited all my life for this day, and now it's finally here. Over the past few years, you show me what real love looks like. You make me a better person, even when I don't want to be. You communicate how you feel in stressful situations. You lift me up when I'm feeling low, and you keep me grounded when my head is getting too big. These are my promises. I promise to be there to help you solve your problems, and also there to listen when you just want to talk about them. I promise to always be by your side, but occasionally hiding behind you when there's a scary bug inside the apartment. I promise to never stop being a team, even if it means that you get to be the captain of that team more often than not. I promise to make you laugh by whatever means necessary, which includes tickling. I promise to take thousands of pictures of you, even though you won't like any of them. I promise to try my best every day to love you as much as I can.
For many years, we have been asked about daughters. Are you hoping you will have a daughter? Are you trying for a girl? And the more sons we had, the more we heard the question. Well, the answer to that question is no. We've always known that one day we would have a daughter. And today is that day. She tells me we are lucky that we missed her teenage years. And maybe she's right. Sydney, we have waited a long time for a daughter, and we are so happy to have you join our family. When Charlie is with you, he is the same Charlie he has always been. Happy, smart, outgoing, and kind. We love you so very much, and we love to see you in love and happy.
Charlie, I give you this ring
Charlie, I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Sydney, I give you this ring
As a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
Charlie and Sydney, by their promises before God and in the presence of this assembly, have joined themselves to each other as husband and wife. Charlie, you may kiss your bride.
For those of you who don't know me, I am Sydney's favorite sister. She will also tell you I'm her only sister. Luckily, as Sydney and I have become adults, the more we have learned to both cherish and love each other rather than the alternative. As her older sister, I have enjoyed watching Sydney grow up over the years. I am so proud of the passionate, driven, and successful woman she has become today.
You know me, my name is Caitlin, and I'm so happy to call myself Sydney's best friend. I can hardly believe the day that we've been dreaming about since junior year of high school is finally here. Your drive and continuous ambition is one of my favorite things about you. Even with our completely opposite and busy schedules, we still continue to check in and support each other always.
And that was when we really started to become friends, because we also were probably two of the nerdiest guys on the team. As our college times were winding down, Charlie decided that it was time to get a girlfriend. So naturally, he came to me.
Spoiler alert, I had a single friend. So, I am quite protective over my friends, and so I looked Charlie dead in the eye and I said, you have to know one thing. You have to be nice to her. And she's not the type of girl you just hang out with. She's the type of girl you marry.
They were dating fairly soon after, and we had our two best friends dating, and we had a couple that we could go on couples dates with, lots of fun times, and then we moved out to Boston. And I think that they're turned out for the better. Mostly now, our couple dates involve Charlie and I playing video games with our headsets on, and then Sydney and Kate are in the room next to us, FaceTime.
Sid, Charlie, the day has been a complete and absolute dream. We are so honored to have been a part of it. We cannot wait to continue watching your love grow.
You know, I've given a lot of speeches in my career, and this is the very first one that I've been crying. Sid, the first time I met you, Sydney Sky came smiling into my home, and there's some circumstances. What we've been through, there's no replacement for what we've been through. So thank you for being that bright spot.
You're welcome.
However, the second time I met her,
I love you more than I could ever truly put into words in this moment, but I will try each day from this moment to show you.
Sydney Sky Klein, you make me the happiest I've ever been. Today I promise that in the laughter and in the silence, I'll be by your side.